Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 4607 in Candy Crush Saga. And if you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. So, here we've got 28 moves to clear out 96 jelly. Not gonna fool myself, this is listed as a nightmarishly hard level. I'll probably be here for a while. And I've got a seemingly good move here, a stripe, but stripes don't go all the way through here when we've got licorice in the way. I'm going to go ahead and take this. I wish I could make, 3 blue match over here instead. But that's not an option given to me. Oh, let's do this. Let's take out this by matching up these blue. But then also we'll use this stripe as we pull it over to hit this. I know, it's not a lot. I could do this. I like this move. It does help a bit down here. Alright, I'm going to do this and try to get things to line up well, because they're just not, right? Just not lining up. Oh, here we go. I like this. Now, I don't like it as much as if the wrapped were down here to start, but it's going to help. And now I'm finally noticing. You know what I didn't do? I didn't pay attention to the board this time. I didn't talk about what we're doing. So we've got striped and wrapped here. I think the key is to make striped wrapped combos to reach over here, or wrapped combos to clear this out thoroughly. That's what we're going to look for. And then I've got magic mixers, also known as evil spawners, over here. But I don't have anything over here yet. I have to get over here. It would be really good if I could pay attention to what's happening on the board. I was just playing, not paying attention. And I've got jelly over here, so I have to get over there. Alright, here we go. We're breaking through this. If we can just get all of the orange together. There we go. Now we're seeing some bigger progress. Now we're opening the keys up. The problem is once we do, these become active. But sometimes it's beneficial. Sometimes this will spit out a time bomb, and the time bomb isn't dangerous. Well, if that happens and it takes over the toffee, a time bomb is a color and it's 1 level, and this is 3 levels. So we have to find out what this is going to spew out and find out if it's good or bad for us. I mean, it's always going to be a blocker, but sometimes it ends up being a good blocker. So let's take out toffee. Let's take out this stuff. Let's take out keys. Oh, let's take out allergies. I don't like this. All right. That's a pretty good move. I've got blue lining up here. All right, this is about to go now. We've taken out a rivet, but it's gotten its 3 turns. Let's see what happens. Ha! How did I call it on the time bombs? Now, the time bombs are still dangerous to us. That's the problem. I'm going to set up this stripe. Oh, look, I've got a striped wrapped. But I'm going to... Oh, if I do this, then that wrapped goes together. Shoot, that is not the right lineup for me. It's just not. Too many problems. But it'll collect the keys. It'll take out a time bomb. Let's do it. Now, oh, I was going to say, why do I still have a key? I don't. That key disappeared because we completed everything. Time bomb at 8. Moves at 11. News at 11. No, moves. I have 11 of them. And this is going to spin around and I'm going to have to try to hit it. I've got too much. It's all explosive. I can't hold on to things. Let's do this. We'll hit this. Now, once that toffee gets removed, there's no more reason that I want these hanging around. I need to get rid of them. They may have jelly underneath. I actually don't see any jelly underneath. But I need to clear everything out because when this explodes, it'll explode with force. And so that'll actually give me a little bonus there. I'm worried. I'm very worried. Okay, there we go. I can take care of that, and now none of the time bombs will be able to bother me. So here we go. Boom. In slow motion because we get a little bit of freeze. Look at that. 5 moves left and still 20 jelly. Almost all of it over here. Not quite. I still haven't cleared out this side. How do I ever expect to clear out this side if I can't even get the easy side done? I didn't start by looking for those combos right away. And here's the thing. I didn't figure out how generous these are. big problem for me. I don't know what to do next time. So my next 4 moves, I'm not going to try to get this. I can't. I really can't clear that out. I mean, yes, I could, and I don't want to give up, but I want to pursue a better choice. I think it's unlikely I would get this done. So my turns are better left pursuing information about how this works. So when I do this, do I get any of these guys? No, that was 1 turn. Now I'm going to do this again. I'm trying to take kind of micro movements. I do this again. I got a stripe. I do this again. I got nothing. I do this again. I got a striped and a wrapped. So it seems like every other turn these guys are going to produce. If I can get on a rhythm and use that, I might be able to clear this out more effectively. All right, so I learned a lot. I learned that I was not paying attention in the beginning, and that cost me. Would I have been able to beat it otherwise? Maybe not. It's a nightmarishly hard level. But I need to give it my best effort, so I need to gather information, and that's what I was able to do before this ended. I'm going to pause, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off, but then once I clear everything out, I'll come back through and narrate for you. So the first step definitely needs to be to work just downward and try to get rid of the keys, while hopefully making some progress over on the left-hand side with the stray stripe, especially that hits the areas that are difficult to target, like the very top. Around the areas around the magic mixers are less difficult because the magic mixers will help with that. Okay, so now we've got a color bomb, which is going to take out a color and concentrate things down. That's going to have some value for us. But we still have a lot of junk here, a lot of difficulty getting to those keys. Remember, we need to collect, 2 of the 3 keys that are left on the board. This is the way to do it. Now, it's 17 moves left. I've got everything open, and that's important because I do, to the best of my ability, want those magic mixers to kind of take over. I still have to be able to create things that are going to stop the time bombs and the mixers eventually. I don't have any jelly under the mixers themselves, so it is possible for me to finish this without taking out the mixers, but life just becomes easier. And yes, sometimes it's worth it to hit a mixer or 2 in order to get a better value. Got a color bomb. Let's take it out, and that will concentrate the colors down. Now we don't have to worry about those time bombs. We've got 11 moves, and then the time bombs, it'll take 1 more turn, and the time bombs will be set. Oh, if we set off the time bombs. Are they set at 10? And we only have 10 moves now, so that's pretty good. And then I've got a stripe, and I think that's going to have a lot of value, even if it does hit those mixers. Now I only have 3 toffee. Now I can get rid of those mixers, and I'll feel good about it because I can take care of 1 layer thick toffee. I hope. It's still tough. Let's try to open up the board. I don't have good things, so I'm trying to make as much chaos as possible to bring down some good things. Now I've got a stripe right where I need it. Oh, look at that. I could do a striped wrap. I could do a color bomb. I'm going to choose the color bomb because I have so much over there right now, and it'll create chaos. Oh, look at that. A good striped wrapped combo. It'll take out everything lower, and it hits that orange stripe at the top to take out that top portion. So that's how I beat this level with only 1 move left. It was not easy, but I was able to do it in right about 10 tries. I think the 10th try, actually. It wasn't over 10 tries, so that helps a lot. Especially since we're so limited, I walk away and let my natural lives build up before I play again, so I'm not going through the lives friends send me. Thank you so much for watching.